we go. Next group of cars rolling out. Is this the A for the... Okay. Okay. All right, the A main event coming out for the Sport Mods. Ron Maples leads him out, car number 12. On his outside, it'll be the number 34. Jacob Long in car number 34. Jonathan Dean in the 26. Jordan Goddard in the 53. Ken Walker starts outside row number 3. They're in the 51 machine. Chad Donaldson, I believe, will be to make that. I believe that's Jonathan Dean down to the inside of Ken Walker. Chad Donaldson. That's Chad Donaldson starting on the inside in car number 22. Riley Duncan in the 11. All right, we'll get this lineup fired up and ready to go. All right, now we got the lineup ready to go. And it is Ron Maples out in front. Gage Garreau to his outside. Jacob Long on the inside of row number 2. Jordan Goddard is outside. Chad Donaldson and Ken Walker in row number 3. Jonathan Dean in car number 26 alongside Riley Duncan's number 11. Tyler Barker in car number 19. Jaron Martin in the 3366. Justin Yacko in car number 11. Alan Ludejohn in the 23. Will Hipton in car number 6. Frank Wazowicz in the 77. Austin Dixon in car 57. Kevin Eubanks out of Aurora, Missouri in the 65. And Dustin Kenyon out of Bradleyville, Missouri in car number 20. Go. Lights are off. Ron Maples will lead him in. Gage Garreau to his outside. Ken Walker had a nice run in the heat race earlier tonight. Keep your eye on him. Donaldson starting up here towards the front. Here we go, coming off turn number 4, green flag in the air. We're back to racing. 3 wide as they battle off turns 1 and 2 down the backstretch. And already the 34 car of Jacob Long on the charge out in front, leading the field. Coming off turn number 4 down to the start-finish line first time around, and Chad Donaldson. Strong run off turn number 4 out in front. Long trying to regroup, gets a good run off the top of the speedway in turn number 2. Oh, one car way up high in turn number 3, and caution is out. Ron Maples up and around. And tough break for him. Had a good car started up front. And now he'll have to go to the back of the pack in that 12 car. Got a good hot rod. He should be able to make his way at least partially back up towards the front. But he's got a tall order in 14 laps to get her done. Chad Donaldson, how about it? Strong move coming off turn number 4. Moving up into the lead around Jacob Long. Gage Garreau holding on to the third position. And coming up in the eastern sky, look at that moon. Not a full moon, I don't think, because the moon was supposed to be full last night. But, man, that's a pretty moon, isn't it? Big old red moon coming up in the sky. All right, getting the field lined up. Back under the green flag. And a spin. Gage Garreau going around over in turns 1 and 2. Car number 75. All right, I'm going to draw for our junior fan of the week. And if you are the junior fan of the week, come on up. Yeah. Yep. How you doing?
Tell about next week.
Yes. Yes. Yep. Yeah. 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 I wrote them all down. Good shape. Behind him with Riley Duncan and now Jaron Martin up to the number 4 spot. Jordan Goddard rides 5th, Ken Walker 6th, Jonathan Dean 7th, Luda John 8th. All right, here we go. Getting ready for the restart. So a couple of cars that started up front now are at the back. Ron Maples, Gage Garreau. We'll see if they can get their way forward. Here we go, coming off turn number 4. It'll be Chad Donaldson looking for the green flag. Down to the start-finish line, we're back under green. Jacob Long rides in the number 2 spot. Riley Duncan now diving it down to the bottom of the racetrack, trying to get up into that number 2 spot alongside Jacob Long. Good battle going on for the 4th spot. Jaron Martin opening the lane up for Jordan Goddard. They'll go side by side off turn number 4. Jonathan Dean alongside Ken Walker battling for position. Out in front though, Chad Donaldson looking strong. Dustin Kenyon headed for the infield. Good job by him to get off the racetrack. We stay green. And looks like we got a caution. Caution coming out as we got one looped around. It's a 77 car. Frank Wazowick's going around, car number 77. Once again, junior fan of the week, red ticket, 956, 956. If that is your number, you are the junior fan of the week. And if we don't get that number, we will call another number. All right, getting the field back underway. Looking for a long green flag run here. See what some of these guys can do that started near the back of the pack. All right, here we go. Chad Donaldson out in front of Jacob Long and Riley Duncan. Jaron Martin, Jordan Goddard, your top 5. That's the way they'll come across the start-finish line this time. Looking for the green flag. Here we go, green in the air. Top 3 all down to the bottom of the speedway, but Jaron Martin running in 4th using that top lane, and he's making it work. Got some good momentum off turn number 2. Now works it off turns 3 and 4. Down to the line, Donaldson out in front as Riley Duncan gets to the inside of Jacob Long. Long now goes to the top of the speedway. Riley Duncan down on the bottom. Riley Duncan into the number 2 spot, trying to chase down the leader. Off turn number 4, down to the front stretch, under the start-finish line, Donaldson, and now here comes Jacob Long fighting back, looking for that number 2 spot. And I believe that bottom lane may be the fast way around as we're caution again. Off turn number 4, green back in the air. Chad Donaldson brings him in. Riley Duncan right on his back bumper down the back stretch. He'll go. Here comes Jacob Long. Got a good run going into turns number 3 and 4. Has to back off. Now off turn number 4, Donaldson, Duncan, Long, your top 3. Top 5 really all running right there together as Jonathan Dean has gotten up in this battle as well. 77 car, all kinds of sideways off turn number 4. We stay green. Jaron Martin down to the inside of Jacob Long. That'll be for the number 3 spot as they race down the backstretch. 3-car length lead for Chad Donaldson as Duncan closes right in. And looks like everybody choosing that bottom lane. Donaldson opening up a little bit of a gap now over that second place battle. Jaron Martin trying to get to the inside of Riley Duncan, almost making contact as they go off turns number 4. Riley Duncan still able to hold back that 33.66. Donaldson still out in front. Riley Duncan rides in second. Jaron Martin, Jonathan Dean, and Jacob Long, your top 5. Donaldson not too good down in turn number 3. That car really doesn't get through that end of the speedway very well at all. But down here in 1 and 2, slides right through, opens up a gap over Riley Duncan. Once again, diving it down into turn number 3. This time a little bit smoother. Holds that gap between himself and Riley Duncan. Jonathan Dean making the pass on Jaron Martin. Jonathan Dean got a good hot rod tonight. Up to the number 3 position. And Riley Duncan now closing down on the leader as we're going to have a battle for this top spot. It's going to come down to the line as they see the white flag one more time around for Chad Donaldson. Lap car just ahead. Donaldson makes it by. Now Duncan gets by as well. Down to the start-finish line. This time we'll settle it. And off turn number 4, it'll be Chad Donaldson, Riley Duncan, and Jonathan Dean, your top 3. So it looked like Chad Donaldson was going to run off with the lead, and then Riley Duncan chasing him down, but it's Chad Donaldson hanging on for the win. And Chad Donaldson climbing out down in victory lane, celebrating. Nice run for that 22 car, the Lifetime Builders machine. And he'll get his picture in victory lane. Hatcher Auto Body.